Hi, St. Columkill Liturgical Ministers. This is Ayla Murphy here with another little tutorial about how to really use our Ministry Scheduler Pro. So you can see here, I'm just on the home page for Ministry Scheduler Pro, and I need to log in. So I'm going to do that quickly. But now that I've been logged in, right, I see my toolbar across the top here that's giving me different options. In my last video, I went through and I explained how my schedule will work, how you'll be able to see your times. So I'm scheduled for Saturday, August 15th as an usher, and these are all the sub requests that are available right now. So I can volunteer now for any of these if I'm going to be attending that mass and I can make it work. I always greatly appreciate it when someone volunteers now. If you don't get a confirmation email when you click volunteer now, don't worry. That just means I still need to go into my side of the system and accept your request. I will always do so, so no worries about that. One little tool that might help make our system a little bit more effective for all of us is you can go to My Profile. Here you'll see your name, your email. You can decide if you want an email reminder 2 days before your scheduled date, if you want a text message reminder 2 hours before, so you could put in your phone number here to receive a text message. It shows me what what ministries I could be scheduled for. So I have lector, Eucharistic minister, and usher. If I wanted to become an altar server, I could add one, but I don't plan on doing that. And then here is where you can let me know what you really prefer. So you can let me know your preferred frequency of scheduling. So maybe you only want to be scheduled 2 times per month. You can go ahead and select times per month and then type in 2. You could do times per year, even though I don't recommend that one. Or if you just click normal, that kind of lets me decide your frequency. I really appreciate the times per month because it gives me an idea of what your max would be, right? I usually won't make it to your max, but with these unusual times, maybe I do need you 2 or 3 times that month. And it just lets me know that you're willing to do that, which I really appreciate. The next here is that I could add a service preference. So I can add a mass time that I prefer. So I could click Saturday 4:15 as my preference. So when I go to schedule, that is what you will be scheduled for the most or only for. If you really only want to be at that time, you could click this box down here. And that way I will not schedule you at any other mass because I see that denoted there. If you prefer Saturday at 4:15, but you want the options, to fill in and to accept the sub request of the other ones, you can select all of them. But if there's nothing there at all, that just also says you would be at all the masses. So don't worry too much about there. Now, this is what will really help us moving forward for the new schedule. You can go ahead and add dates that you are not available. So on the following date, I'm not available and I can select the calendar and I'm going to be out of town, let's say the weekend of October 17th. Oops, so I want to change that during the date range, excuse me. And I'm not there the entire weekend of the 17th to 18th. I am not scheduled for any of my ministries, and then I can click OK. This has added it here, and this might prevent some headaches in the future of you having to go in and click a sub request because you just won't get scheduled at all for that date. So this is what would really help me, especially for my musicians. If they would go ahead and fill in some of these, I know we're living through some really unique times, and not many of us are sure of what our schedule is like right now. I completely understand as I prepare for my new school year. But just know this is always an option, and it really helps me do a better job creating a schedule that is more efficient for all of us. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email or you can call the parish office and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for serving at Mass. I greatly appreciate all of you.